So hey friends, if you're in your 40s like me and you're struggling with some symptoms of ADHD and brain fog and maybe creeping levels of cholesterol, then you're gonna wanna stick around for this video because we're gonna talk everything omega-3s, especially EPA, and why that matters to you. Okay, so omega-3s are essential fats, meaning your body can't make them, like we literally have to eat them or supplement them. The two big players are EPA and DHA, found in fatty fish like salmon, sardines, mackerel, and in fish oil supplements. There's also a plant-based one called ALA, found in flax and chia seeds, but your body doesn't convert it very efficiently. Like, it's the intern of omega-3s trying its best, but not quite doing the job. These fats are like lube for your cells. They reduce inflammation, help keep your heart happy, and here's where it gets juicy. They play a major role in brain function and mood. Omega-3s are famous for their heart health benefits. They've been shown to lower triglycerides, which are like the jelly donuts of your blood. They reduce blood pressure a little and maybe even help prevent plaque buildup. Basically, if your arteries were a freeway, omega-3s are the ones calling roadside assistance before things get ugly. So here's the part that got me back on the fish oil train. Omega-3s, especially EPA, have been linked to improve focus, reduced brain fog, and even fewer symptoms of ADHD. Turns out EPA is the VIP when it comes to brain stuff. In fact, some studies show that higher EPA ratios in supplements correlate better mood, better attention, and fewer squirrel brain moments. And if you're in perimenopause, like me, where one day you're crushing your to-do list and the next you're crying in the pantry because someone moved the almond butter, brain support is no joke. Hormonal shifts mess with everything from dopamine to cortisol to your ability to remember why you walked into the kitchen in the first place. EPA can help calm some of that mental chaos. Here's where I messed up for years. I thought fish oil is fish oil. Nope. Some cheap supplements have barely any EPA, and you're like, why isn't this working? Because it's mostly filler. For brain support, research suggests you want at least 500 to 1,000 milligrams of EPA per day. That means check the label, not just for fish oil milligrams, but the actual EPA content. It's the Beyonce of this supplement. DHA is cool too, but for focus and mood, EPA is the star. So, should you start chugging fish oil and expect to become a productivity queen overnight? No. But omega-3s, especially EPA, can be a solid piece of your brain fog puzzle, alongside sleep and hydration and movement, therapy, coffee, magnesium, protein, deep breathing, crying in your car, just kidding, and setting every reminder possible in your phone. You're not broken, your brain is just adjusting. If you've got your favorite omega-3 brands, drop it down in the comments. Or if you've ever taken a capsule and burped up salmon all afternoon, let me know what brand that is and drop that in the comments because I want to steer clear of that one. So hit the like button if your brain is 50% fog and 50% to-do list you forgot about. And hit that subscribe button for no BS wellness talk for women in our 40s, because we're not going quietly, we're going informed. Now, go check your supplements, EPA or bust, baby. So I've been taking this one right here, and the EPA on this one is 650 milligrams. This one also doesn't give you the nasty fish burps. It's a very popular brand, but I found a new brand on Mary Claire Haver's website, Pause Life. If you haven't heard of her, go check her out. She's amazing. Her supplement is actually, it's a hair more expensive than this one, but the EPA in her supplement is 1,200 milligrams of EPA per serving. So go check it out, and I'll see you next time. When I was little, I was diagnosed with ADD. I think it was around first grade. I think it's all called ADHD now, but I tried a few different medications throughout the years and none of them quite worked well for me. I know they work great for some people. So my parents really pivoted to more cognitive behavioral therapy and tutors and things like that. So it's pretty safe to say that I've had a lot of practice with brain fog, motivation, mood, all of that stuff throughout the years. But I noticed in my 40s now that the ADHD symptoms are really, kicking it up a notch on me. And so that got me diving into research on what are some things I can be doing, whether that's cognitive behavioral therapy or certain supplements that can help out with this brain fog. And I found some interesting stuff about omega-3s.